Although he is coming off the bench, Miles Bridges is having probably his best year for the Hornets. And one of the reasons is because they've been forced to play him as a small ball center. With Cody Zeller going out, he's spending more time than ever before as a small ball center, and he's really protecting the rim for them. Miles Bridges currently leads the Hornets in blocks, despite them having a much taller Bismack Biyombo. Part of the reason is his incredible athleticism, and some guys, including yours truly, projected him to maybe even play some small ball 5 in the NBA because of his bulk and athleticism, despite being 6'7" with the shorter wingspan. Charlotte is, I think, +9 when he is their center, so he erases shots right there. And it's something that they probably can't do for too long, but it is helping them in stretches for sure. So look, there's him guarding Jared Allen. Look at him run out to close this 3-point shot, jump off of 1 foot. Like, that's a really unique skill set he brings as a small ball center. So it's an interesting development in Charlotte, and it has them, competitive in games. This is a great instinctual block on Ben Simmons right there. Okay, so he's averaging, I think, 1.6 blocks per game, and he's also getting it done offensively with some pretty good efficiency. So he really does his work taking corner threes, and right now he's making 50% of his corner threes. Okay, that's a really quick trigger right there. Great arc. He's developing as a 3-point shooter. He's just a really different archetype as a player, right? This guy who can go between forward spots and play some small ball, right? Shoot the 3. That's a really easy jumper right there. We like what Miles Bridges is doing, and he comes off the bench for them, but he plays the clutch minutes. And I would want for Borrego to find a time for him to start, maybe even. And who knows, right? So here's a horn set 3-pointer off of the dribble. I really like Borrego as a coach as well. I think he's better than what his record shows. Okay, here we go again. Nice little pull-up. So he has a skill set to be better than what he is, and you gotta watch the games to know this dude's talent, right? He's also just keeping the ball moving and playing one play ahead as a passer, right? And these first 2 clips aren't anything special, but then you're gonna see his vision a little bit later. It's nothing crazy, and this isn't his role, right? That's actually a really nice pass right there. It's not his role on the Charlotte team. They have Hayward and LaMelo and Devontae Graham, right? But this is a nice pass as well. It just shows that he has a developing feel for the game, which I really like. So he's so important to this Charlotte team, and I actually think a smart contending team, maybe like my Celtics, will try and pry him away. Look at this pass. He knows where he's going before he gets the ball. It's an absolutely remarkable pass right there. Okay. Charlotte's also using him as a little bit of a rim runner, right? During some pick and rolls, right? So they're using him as the big in pick and rolls because of his explosiveness. Ready? Watch this right here. That's filthy. Right? It's a better dunk than a lot of centers in the NBA, right? I don't think you're going to see Daniel Tice do that, right? I don't think you're going to see Marc Gasol do that. Okay. So I would definitely tune into some Charlotte games, right? They have some young, exciting players. They're growing. Their record might not reflect it, but they are a competitive basketball team. At least they're in games. And Miles Bridges is definitely one of my breakout players this year, despite him not being a starter. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing.